What's up guys, and welcome to another video. In this video we are kind of going over the trailer for Tides of Tomorrow. We're going to be checking out the trailer, talking about it, and seeing what this game is all about. I heard this trailer is very good, so let's get right into it, boys. And I hope you enjoy. Leave a like if you do enjoy, and make sure to hit the subscribe button as well.
Tidewalker.
So let's see what this is.
Are you there yet?
Ooh, it looks nice. Makes Road 96, which I did not play, but that's okay.
Hey, you got some hosen?
I like the art style.
I heard something happened with another Tidewalker.
Interesting.
Damn it. It's gone. Someone beat us to it.
The guy 589, a multiplayer story.
Ever since the Great
That is
Flood,
sick.
Elend, my dear planet, has been dying. Plastinian has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
So that's a multiplayer. That's a player.
To use that power.
Oh, that is sick. Choose who you follow. Wait, what? Uncover their choices. Deal with their consequences. Oh. And shape their story. This is sick. Damn.
Tidewalkers. Will you help us?
Let's do this. Why would I? Oh, there's like vehicles in the water. That is sick. Yo, the graphics look amazing. Like, I love this. Oh my god, that's sick. See big monsters and stuff. That is sick. All right, let's go back in the trailer. So this game is going to be like a more of a like multiplayer going through a story, I think. Let me go back actually in the description. So Tides of Tomorrow is a multiplayer story. Choose who you follow, your friend, your favorite streamer, which would be sick. Uncover their choices, deal with their consequences, and shape their story. Extinction from a deadly disease, of all the players are chosen ones to shape its destiny. So you basically go into an open world, or not an open world, I don't know, but like you shape its destiny by, you know, going around with seeing what the other players do in the game. That is pretty sick. So let's go back in the trailer and let's look around this trailer and see what we can see. So at the beginning of it, you know, you're on like a little boat here, and I guess this is the story that you're going into, right? So you're going on to this little island, this little city here, and you're shaping the story and seeing what's going on, right? Like it says. So that's such a cool idea that you can choose from who you kind of go to see their kind of story, right? In the multiplayer game aspect. So again, I never played Road 96, by the way. So don't know much about it. Leave a comment down below if you guys do know a lot about Road 96, or if you guys did play the Road 96. Never played it. I'm guessing it's kind of similar to this, or the like art direction, stuff like that is probably similar maybe. But yeah, this game looks very unique, as in I never heard of a story game where it's like, you know, it's a multiplayer story game. I never heard of that before. So I like that aspect. I like how, you know, it's being something innovative rather than the same thing over and over again, right? So again, we're looking through here. The city looks amazing. It's like a shipment kind of city, I guess you would say, built out of shipment and stuff like that. It's very unique art style, I will say. You got like fresh fish right here and stuff like that, like little stores, workshop, fast, and then this big tower up here. It looks sick. Workshop, you probably buy some stuff over here or something.
You got some hosen?
So this is like one of like the choices I guess you do right here. That guy's got a gun, so I'm pretty sure you can, it's like a first-person shooter maybe, and you can grab guns and stuff like that. I know there's like a cannon on the boat. I haven't seen any gunplay. It's mainly just choices, so it'll be interesting if we do have like access to like actual guns and stuff. I don't know about much about this game, guys. If you guys know some information, leave a comment down below, by the way. But yeah, it's just, this is my first impressions of it, and it looks sick. So that gun style, it reminds me like a FN, if you guys remember that from like Call of Duty, like Modern Warfare, that kind of gun. So this is the, you know, multiplayer character right here that's running away. Maybe he's stealing something from these guys. Maybe he's, you know, he's definitely making like a story choice right here, which is cool. We go in here. This guy's stealing stuff. Of course, someone else stole the stuff, right? So the underscore guy 589, he stole the stuff instead of you. So like if you don't get to the certain, like, you know, safe or something like that before the other player does, then of course they steal it, and then you have to do a different choice in the story, I'm guessing. So that just sounds really cool. So it's a multiplayer story. Like it says, this looks insane as well. So there's gonna be different worlds, apparently different levels, of course, throughout the story they can go to, and they all just look so unique. Like this is so unique right here. I love how this looks.
The Great Flood. Elend, my dear
This too, which is really cool. You got a lot of garbage here as well
planet has been
in the water.
dying.
A lot of garbage in the water. It looks like the earth is going to crap here. Of course it is, because everybody's sick like I am. I got to cough again. But yeah, it just looks so cool. It reminds me kind of Brink. Have you guys ever played Brink? There's a mosquito in here, man. If you guys ever played Brink, leave a comment down below. It reminds me of that art style, if you guys remember that game
Everything for
on the
us.
360.
But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
They're all connected, so you got someone going through the vents down here. He went through that way. I guess you're going up here. Being chased. This player went on the zip line,
To use
and you can kind of go through where they went through,
power.
or do a different like direction. So choose who you follow, which is really cool. Now this is insane. Like I said, you can go to Pleasure Land and follow this person, Flores 96, or you can like go different part, Sarah 46 you can follow, and Sanctuary, go another part, Monster Man and Reclanda or Landia. Uncover their choices, which is really cool. You can uncover and see what they did. Like Monster Man over here is in like a fighting area. I'm guessing there he is, and he's going to be in like a fighting event rather than, you know, you be down there. You kind of see what he's going through, deal with their consequences, which is very interesting. I wonder what that's going to entail. So like if you don't make, maybe if you follow their choices, then you deal with their consequences, of course. Or if you don't follow them, then you deal with other consequences. I don't know how this is going to work. It's very interesting. I wonder how it's all going to flow together. But of course, that, like, you know, Sarah 46 pushed this guy in, basically killed him. But then in your story, you could either choose to do that or please help me. So let me go back here actually, because it doesn't look like he was infected or anything, right? It doesn't look like he was dying. It actually looks like he was attacking this player, right? So he pushed him in and he basically killed him there. And now he says, please help me. So I wonder if this is maybe this is afterwards. So he just got out of the water and he got infected or something, and he came up and now he's asking you to help you because, you know, he's kind of wet right here, it looks like. So maybe he's asking for help, or maybe he's just infected now in your kind of storyline and you have a decision. Do you push him off, or do you, you know, go with how he is now? I think it's because the player made a, you know, decision to push him off. Maybe, I'm not sure. Leave a comment down below. What do you guys think? Yeah, it kind of does look like that because he is like dripping of wetness. So like I'm pretty sure he pushed him in there, this player. He made a wrong decision of pushing him in there, and then he got infected by the water or something. He got out of the water and then he's coming to you. So shape their story. You could either run that way where he went, where Fred went, or you can just kind of do a shortcut, go this way, and then get caught. And now that choice that you just made is affecting another player's story, right? It's kind of affecting their story as well while you're playing your own. So it's just very, very cool, in my opinion. I wish kind of more games did this, where they have more choices in the game. It's a lot of like replayability.
Will you help us?
And then will you help us? So this is another thing where it's like another part of the story where, do you help this lady? Let's do this. Or do you say, why would I? And then just to go beyond and, you know, not go with this lady. So I wonder what's going to happen with that. And then we also got like this. So you see all the garbage in the waters. Of course, the world is going to crap. Everybody's throwing garbage in the water. No one really cares. And then everybody's sick too as well. And it's going to be, you know, human extinction. So everybody's trying to do what they got to do. So it looks like you got like a little cannon right here. You blow up this ship. So there's going to be definitely like, you know, maybe you can raid a, you know, containing like a ship with containers on or something, and maybe get items. I don't know what this game's going to entail, but it looks really, really cool, and I hope it's good. So of course, you know, that's really cool that you can blow it up. You got some jet ski kind of parts right here, which is always sick in any games. It may be like a little race as well, because like there's like arrows right here, so that could be a race. I'm not sure about this. Let me know that in the comments below as well. Is this like an escape mission, or is this like a game mode? I don't know how this game's gonna work. It's very interesting though. Very intrigued. We got your kind of capture right here by this guy and his goons. Master Splinters over here, like Ninja Turtles. What else? Got another view of the kind of city right here with this girl. It looks like you're actually in a little submarine here, which is pretty cool. And you're going to go underwater. And then obviously you see the big boy monster right here, which is pretty funny. It reminds me of that one movie that Will Smith was in. If you guys know, you guys know. But he was like I don't know what he was. He was something. But he was a fish. But yeah, this is pretty funny. Pretty scary as well. If you are like going into the waters and exploring the waters and for more items, and maybe there even will be some, cities underwater. Just think about having like a little city underwater and you're going in there and you're exploring it. There maybe will. That'll be really cool to see. We just haven't seen it yet. But other than that, Tides of Tomorrow. What do you guys think? It's coming out February 24th, 2026. So we got a little ways away, but yeah, what do you guys think about it? I think the comments are very positive down here. If you see, this is to be the best put together trailers I've ever seen. We got Road 96. Yeah, we got some people talking about Road 96. Again, if you guys know about that, leave a comment down below and let me know what that kind of game entailed. But yeah, other than that, it's a cool, very interesting concept like that guy said as well. I am very excited for this game, and hopefully we can get onto that game very, very soon. So yeah, make sure you wish list on Steam, boys. There's some other stuff on here as well on the Steam page. You can kind of see like some oxygen, I guess, right there. You got to kind of see like a little bit more action right here with the boat. And then you can kill this guy, Oben, or escape. Interesting. So the game's all going to rely on choices, of course. So yeah, what do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. Like I said, make sure you leave a like on the video and make sure you hit the subscribe button as well if you did enjoy. And yeah. Peace.